is Angie from Concord 9th. Today I'm here to walk you through our December 2017 new release products. As you can see, we have 2 bundles and 1 turnabout stamp. All of these products are perfect for sending to your Valentine, friends, and really for everyday occasions. I will be sharing a few details about each of these products and showing you some projects today, but be sure to also check out each individual product page for more inspiring projects and even how-tos on how to use these products. So let's get started. Here is our Love You Sew bundle. It consists of our 6x8 Love You Sew stamp set and this 11-piece Love You Sew die set. As you can see, these have these fill-in elements. If you're familiar at all with our Blooms fill-in or the Hi There Bear, it does have like a background element that you can then use these different designed pieces to fill in these letters. Okay, so you've got your outline, you have a solid image that you can stamp in, and also these offer shadow pieces to stamp inside the letters over here. And there's lots of fun accessories and fun sentiments included as well. And then you have this die set. It's got a scallop square, this stitched line square, and then you've got your individual letters that you can die cut, hearts, and other fun accessories as well. What I want to do is show you some projects to see how versatile this is and how you can use it in so many different ways. And I'm just going to set this off to the side. Let's start by showing you these. So if you just stamp this solid piece right here, you'll have this image. You can also just stamp it in the polka dot, so it's a tiny little polka dot, which is super cute. And you could even combine the two. So if you do the solid piece and then the polka dot, you then get this piece that has the solid and polka dot combined. That's one way to use it. Here is another way where you're just using the solid piece over here and you've filled it in with your solid letters. This one is filled in with the outline, or the little thin line letter, I should say. And then this one fills it in with the shadow piece. So you've got 3 different looks there as well. This next one shows you 2 steps. Okay, so you've got your solid piece, then you're stamping with the solid letters, and then your thin line. Here you're stamping with the solid letters and the shadow. And here you're stamping actually with all 3, the solid, the thin line, and the shadow. Isn't that super cute? Okay, then let me show you how you can use it with the die. So this piece here is stamped and die cut with the stitched square that comes in the die set right here. This piece is stamped with the polka dot and the solid actually, and then die cut with this cute scallop square. Okay, so you can do those individually or you can combine the 2. So you've got your stamped love here, which is just the outline letters. So you actually can use it independent of these 2 solid images. Just use these on their own. And this is die cut with the stitched square, and then we've done a scallop square piece behind to mount that on top. Super cute. Okay, and then you've got all of these fun little accessories to use too. So you've got the individual letters that will die cut the word love, and then you can either spread them out this way or you can stack them like the stamp set does, so you have freedom to do that there. This heart right here is a double cut actually. It will cut this heart out and it has a stitch line around it, and then it also leaves you with that outline heart as well that you can use. You've got these cute arrow pieces, and then there's these cute little fern pieces right here. And then of course a heart that you can make fun confetti with, or these hearts will fit like, oops, let's see, right there inside the letter. So there's lots of fun accessories that you can do with that as well. Okay, we think that this is a very versatile set, and I just want to show you a few samples. So here's one that you've seen in our sneak peek. So it's using the polka dot, the solid, and the shadow stamping, and then you've got your arrows and sentiments right there on your card. This one uses the thin line to fill in those letters and a cute little sentiment that says "Love you so." This sample uses this scalloped square die cut around the solid stamped love, and then we've used those cute little fern pieces to stamp over your letters to give them some fun detail. Here we've actually used the dotted solid piece. Well, it's not solid, it's polka dot, this piece that you can fill in, but we just embossed that on watercolor paper, did a wash over it, and put our letters over the top. Super cute. And then look at these. We have made a bunch of fun little love notes or Valentines that you could hand out. These fit perfectly. This is our love note envelope die that you can stamp on there. And then these were sized perfectly to fit on the little cards that go inside those envelopes. And if you'll notice here, we've got the little polka dot background that we just used as almost looks like a little design piece of paper to go behind that. And we've done this in many different colors. You've got that one, mint, a cute peach color, and pink. How is that for so much fun? I know that there's probably a lot more that you guys will come up with when you use this product bundle. We think it is very versatile, and we cannot wait to see what projects you create. Here we have our new Stuck on You bundle. So it's the Stuck on You 6x8 stamp set, and also this 8-piece Stuck on You die set. This is so fun. Cacti are so trendy, and we just thought it would be fun to make them large size to really fill up your card front. So there's, as you can see, there's a lot going on in this stamp set. You've got your cactus pieces here and a pot, some other fun smaller pots, but there's also these background pieces that you can either stamp on the back of your cardstock or you can stamp them on the cactus. Anyway, there's lots going on, so I just want to show you a few samples so you kind of understand what we were thinking when we designed this set. Okay, first I'm going to show you these little pieces here. Okay, so you've got this line of polka dots right here, then you have this striped element here, and also this cute designed piece right here. I'm going to show you that these actually fit on inside the small pots. So we've just stamped the little polka dots twice there. You've got your stripes and that cute little element to decorate the pots. Those fit in the small pots, and also they will fit on the large pots. So we've stamped the polka dots twice along the lip of that pot there. And then you have to stamp the two polka dots, or sorry, the stripes next to each other to fill up that pot. And then you stamp two of these pieces here to fill up this pot. So we've made it so that they work on either size, the small or the large. Okay, and then you can also, what's fun about this is this can be either stamped directly on like solid colored cardstock, and it's really quick and easy to do, or you can stamp this down on watercolor paper, and so that you can use your fun watercoloring techniques to fill this in. You can use alcohol-based markers, pencils, you can do lots of stuff with this set. First I'm going to show you, before I show you some finished samples, I'm going to talk to you a little bit more about this die. Okay. It looks like it's all connected here, but I wanted you to know it comes, these pieces are separated, okay, so that you can actually die cut the outer line of the stamped cactus, or you've got this texture piece, and the same holds true for this piece as well. Okay, so what that does is it, just the texture piece right here, if you can see, and actually if you do it on solid cardstock, it just puts that fun texture on your cardstock for you. And the same is true for this piece. So it just adds some fun texture to your die cut pieces. Don't mind this piece. I'll show you what that's for in just a second. So that explains those pieces. And then I also wanted to talk to you a little bit about the pot. Okay, it's got these little tabs off to the side. So you can see right here, This one, it actually does score the cardstock for you. So it's got these little tabs that you can fold down like this. Okay, and what that will allow you to do is once they're folded in, it actually gives you a little bit of dimension on your card fronts. Okay, so that it doesn't lay flat. Now, if you want it to lay flat, you certainly can. All you have to do is take your scissors and cut off those tabs, and you get a pot like this that doesn't have any tabs, and it's just ready to lay flat on your card. So I wanted to show you that option because it's really important that you know that that does pop up. Now, I do want to show you, let's show you some card samples first. So here is this cute sample we did for our sneak peek. This large sentiment right here fits right inside the cactus. And then, as I mentioned, you've got these background pieces. It's really fun to create your own background pattern with this as well. As I mentioned, this can be a watercolor set. So see, you've got the little pots and you've got little cactus in here. You've got this little sign that you can, these sentiments fit inside. So this one says, "Thanks for sticking by me." You've got one that says, "Hope your birthday is on point. When life gets prickly, I'll stick with you." So those sentiments all fit inside that cute little sign. Here is another one. This is actually done with alcohol-based markers. And also I wanted to show you, see how that pot is raised off of your card front right there? It's because we left the tabs on, and it just gives it a little bit of dimension, which brings some fun interest to your card. And like I said, these are sized to fit and fill up your whole card front. And then we've got the sign poking out the top of the cactus there. So that one's really fun. And as I mentioned, you can stamp on solid colored cardstock. So we've got the cactus stamped already on a colored cardstock. Then we took this background piece right here to fill in this cactus, or you could do it all over the background of your cardstock. And then this one has that textured piece die cut. Super fun. So this one's quick to come together. And then, you guys, this one is so adorable. I know that everybody loves felt and stitching, but this is a felt piece that's die cut using this piece right here. And if you die cut onto your felt, it actually leaves the little stitch lines so that you know, not on your pot, but it will show you right here where to do your stitching. So this is just, and this is just eyeball to stitch around the pot, but this is so much fun. It's so much texture and cuteness on your card. And then we've used the little polka dots right here that come in the stamp set to add some interest on the background as well. Isn't that adorable? Okay, now one thing I do want to show you is we do mention that you can also make three-dimensional cactus with this set. So what you'll do is you're just going to die cut your cardstock. Okay, we've used on this one, oh sorry, these are all stuck together. We've used the outline and also that texture piece to get the fun texture on there. Now to make them three-dimensional, what you're going to do is just take your scissors and you're going to cut halfway down from the top and halfway up from the bottom, okay? And then all you have to do is slide those together and then kind of play around with it a little bit, and it makes a cute three-dimensional cactus. Isn't that cute? And then you can do the same thing with the circular one. So cut from the top, cut from the bottom, slide those together, and just kind of fuss with them a little bit. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you, those have fallen, but I'm going to show you what they look like completed. So here is a cute little project. Look at that. And what we did to make the pot is we just die cut 4 of them and glued them together with the tabs. Okay, and then you've got this cute little zigzag piece that's in your set that you can decorate the pot. But then you can see that that is three-dimensional, and that would look adorable sitting on someone's workspace, and they can always remember that if life gets tough, they can call you. Okay, and then here is the other one. This one we've actually put in a little, like a ceramic pot that we found at the craft store. And then we added the zigzag along the lip there, and then decorated it. So the die set has this cute flower that can go on the top of the cactus, like on this one. And we just used that and built like 3 or 4 of them around together to go on top of that. Now, if anyone is in love with cactus and you are like me and you can't water things, and I know cactus don't take a lot of water, but I even have some succulents that I haven't been able to manage to keep alive, and I don't know why. I struggle. Anyway, this is what I need, is I need paper ones so that they always look cute and they always look nice and fresh sitting in my workspace. So that is super cute decoration that you can give to somebody. Okay, so that is our Stuck on You stamp set. With the versatility of these, we think that you are going to be able to make so many different things. Oh, one other thing I wanted to point out, in case you're wondering what these are, I just noticed this. Sorry, I meant to tell you sooner. These are little bits of grass. Like on this sample, you can add them in on the sides of your pots and stuff just to make it, to ground them and give them, you know, somewhere to sit. Anyway, I totally digressed. So we think these are super cute, and we are excited to see what you create. So when you do, be sure to show us by tagging us on Instagram and Facebook, hashtag Concord 9th. Polka dot turnabout. It is a basic polka dot pattern, but it provides many options for fun backgrounds that aren't basic at all. Okay, it works like our other turnabouts. So be sure to look at the back of your packaging. It will show you if you stamp it once, 2, 3, and 4 times what it will look like. We also have this guide on the back so that you know how to line this up. And there's also an alignment aid on the product page where you find this in our shop that you can print off. Be sure that your printer settings are set to 100% when you print that off. And then you can line it up on your jig. Now, if you're not sure how to use these turnabouts, we do have some other videos that show you exactly how to line up a turnabout stamp, so you'll want to refer to those. Okay, but I'm just going to quickly show you what it looks like. Now this one is all stamped out, so I wanted you to know that once you stamp out this pattern, it doesn't look like it, but when you do stamp it out 4 times, you get this cute pegboard look. So this is stamped all in one color, which is super cute to add to your backgrounds, but I'm going to show you what it looks like when you stamp it a few different times. Okay, so this is stamped 1 time. This is stamped 2 times. So the first time you get this adorable scattered polka dot look. Here, stamped twice, you get a few more polka dots. It starts filling in, plus you've got a second color. Here, we've stamped it 3 times. So again, you're just filling in a few more dots and you've got a third color going on there. And this last one is stamped all 4 times. So this is where you've got your pegboard look, you've got 4 colors. I think all 4 of them are super cute. I cannot decide which one I want to use on my project, so you just have to stamp all kinds of polka dots, right? So let me show you what it looks like when you stamp them in lots of different colors. So these are more of a monochromatic look, which is super fun too. These are like kind of pinks and purples and berry colors. Then you've got like reds and corals and like cantaloupe color. Here you've got yellows, like a darker yellow, light yellow. Here we've done it in green. And here we've done it in like mints and like a teal colors. So cute. Here it's stamped 4 times, 3 times, 4 times. Anyway, you can just get such a variety with this polka dot background stamp. And it's a turnabout. So there are so many different options, and with the versatility, you can do so many different things. You can make background paper, you can stamp it on different projects or die cuts to pop them up. Anyway, we cannot wait to see the fun color combos you come up with this one. Okay, so here it all is, our full December 2017 new product release. We hope you're as excited as we are to use these new products. Be sure to check each individual product page in our shop for inspiring projects and how-tos. Be sure to follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, and YouTube. at Concord 9th, and also tag us when you make projects too, using hashtag Concord 9th. We love seeing what you create. Thanks for joining me today, and happy crafting.